As always, we're going to start off with the Pore Fessional by Benefit, and I'm just going to put that in my T-zone and really, I guess, buff it into my pores. Then I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer and just put that all over the rest of the areas on my face. Then after that, I'm going to use the Custom Enhancer Drops by Cover FX and use it in the shade Moonlight. I'm going to take one drop on my finger and put that on all of the high points of my face and then just blend it in. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I just put lines all over my face and then blended it with my Beauty Blender. I did end up having to put a couple layers of this on just because I really wanted the full coverage, obviously. I really did like this foundation. It's definitely moisturizing, but it absolutely worked with my oily skin. Now I'm just using this Face Secrets brush. It's really cheap. I got it at the drugstore. It's like a dupe for an Artiste brush. I just wanted to use that for my second layer because it added a little more coverage than the Beauty Blender did. As you can see here, I'm putting more of that foundation on and just blending it out again. Now I'm going in with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Vanilla. I just put this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, kind of on the sides of my nose too, to slim my nose out, and then I put it on my forehead, on my Cupid's bow, and then on my chin. And then for this video, I did end up putting it underneath where my contour would go. It really just helps accentuate the high points and the low points of my face. Now I'm just spot concealing with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Corrector. It is in the shade Light Medium. And then I'm going to blend all of this out with my Beauty Blender. I do blend my spot corrector out first because I find that if I leave the Nars concealer on my skin longer, it tends to give a little more coverage. I waited until it was tacky and then I blended it out. Now, I did not show this, but I am actually taking my Mercier translucent loose setting powder on my Beauty Blender and just baking underneath the eyes. So I did use that to set all of my concealer as well. I'm taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade, I believe it's light brown, I'm not sure though. I'll have to put that down in the info box. But I'm just using this to carve out the brows. Going in with a Brow by Benefit. I'll have to put the shade down below. It's just a brow gel, but I use that to set my brow hairs. Then I'm just taking an e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just taking my contour shade in my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and putting that in my crease. After I curled my lashes, I went in with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. This is the waterproof. This is my absolute favorite mascara. My eyelashes grow kind of straight, they're not curled, so this really helps lift and elongate them. And I'm just doing the same thing and putting it under on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going into the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette, and I'm going in with the shade Pearl on my pinky finger and putting that on the inner corner of my eye to highlight. Then this is just a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm just brushing off all that excess powder. Now I'm going into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm using all three colors at the bottom, and that brush that I'm using is an e.l.f. complexion brush, so I'm just using that to contour the face. Now I am contouring my nose with a Sephora 31 brush. It's the Pro Smoky Crease brush. I'm using the Cool Tone shade in the Shade and Light palette. And then I'm just taking the banana powder in that Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and putting it on the bridge of my nose. This is a Bite lip mask that I'm using on my lips. It really helps to moisturize. And it does have like a gloss look to it. And this is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Comment down below if you want to see any kind of other videos. Just let me know. But please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That would mean so much. Thank you guys for watching.